Hi everyone, I'm just by the green outside the old school. It's Friday night, and why am I outside the old school? Well, I'm adding a bit of local colour to this piece on the local plan. What's the local plan? Well, the local plan is a document from the Borough Council which effectively details areas that have been, well, not predetermined, but allocated for various development issues, and that includes housing, that includes employment sites, that includes industrial sites, that includes farmland and protected areas, that what's green belt, what isn't green belt, gypsy and traveller encampments, all of those kind of things. So those are matters that are in a local plan, and the local plan in its present form was signed in 2021, and there was one site within Water Orton which was the old school. Now they still haven't built on that as yet, but there is an ongoing planning application, and I fully expect that to be determined in the next couple of months or so after a lot of back and forth. So why am I talking about the local plan? Well, there has been a consultation on this before, and that detailed around the call for sites, potential sites around the village and all across North Warwickshire. And it's fair to say that it was not necessarily looking good for the village, but after much cajoling, much lobbying, much pointing out of various factors, the Regulation 18 draft notice is now out for consultation, and that says that within Water Orton we have got one site, the old school. There is talk of whisper around a potential contingent site to the south in Vicarage Lane, should other sites not come to fruition. Now, that's a critical point as well, because what we have to realise is that across North Warwickshire we have to make allocations for up to 9,000 houses. And obviously, if there aren't that many around here, there are a lot elsewhere. So there's an awful lot of communities that are really up in arms in terms of what's being allocated towards them. You may think, therefore, when it comes to this consultation, because I was fully expecting us to have to take an awful lot more, but obviously the lobbying has been done and the points that have been made have been quite effective. But therefore, I was expecting us all to have to go pitchforks and torches and get lots of consultation responses in. But because there's only one, do we still need to get lots of consultation responses in? Absolutely we do, but now they probably have to say something different. We have to say, well, we're really grateful that there's nothing extra here, because we couldn't really take anything else because of all of the matters that we haven't got significant infrastructure in place to take any more houses. We've got the issues around highways and all of those kind of things, but also we've got an awful lot of development with HS2, such as down there, or up there, or over there, or indeed elsewhere in the village. So all of those kind of sites coming through, and all those points that need to be made. So I'm asking whether you can find the time and the effort to step up to protect your community, to build on the work that's been done by your elected representatives, and put your say in as well to help make sure that we are making these steps so we can, because this isn't the final plan. The final plan goes to the planning inspectorate, and they might not consult on that, and if all of a sudden they suddenly decide to stick a few more in because other places are complaining more widely than, and we haven't responded at all, it is a possibility. It's not a great one, but let's not take that risk. What I would ask you to do as well is that there is a roadshow from North Warwickshire Borough Council that's coming out on the 23rd, which I believe is Thursday night. It's going to be at the Methodist Church Hall, for you to be able to review plans and ask any questions you like of the officers concerned. Further to that as well, the Parish Council, we've called an EGM also for next Thursday evening, where you can come and make your points and ask any further questions that you want, and you can ask and badger the Parish Council for what their response to this is going to be. But I have to say this, the Parish Council responding counts as one response, exactly the same as whether you do one as well. So it's not a matter of just abdicating this to the Parish Council, although we're there to help assist, put anything together you want. How do you respond to the consultation? Well, I'll put some links down underneath. It's live until the third week in August, but obviously the sooner we can respond the better. Hope that makes sense. Happy to take any questions, queries, comments that you may have. But until then, have a lovely evening. I'll see you around the village. Take care. Bye-bye.